Homemade granola is always something you want to have on hand, and that's exactly what I'm here for. I love a standard granola that you can always go back to, and that's exactly what this one is. You make kind of a sauce out of some honey, peanut butter, oh yeah, that's right, peanut butter. You mix that together, and then of course those granola items you love. Some rolled oats, of course coconut, wheat germ and pecans and peanuts. Pour that sauce on top, bake it until it's crispy, pull it out, and then add banana chips because hello, peanut butter and banana. Mix that together, let it cool, and you have a great granola, and it's all coming up on today's Wise Guide. I love granola. I don't know what it is, but it hits all those sweet spots for me. It has the crunchiness, the savoriness, it has those nuts in it, and they get really toasted in the oven along with the coconut and the oats. And let me tell you something, this isn't just good because it is amazing. It is sweetened with honey and peanut butter, poured all over the top, but the peanut butter just kind of is subtle and it's like there, but not like, whoa there. It's just kind of one of those granolas that I always go back to. I always have some on hand. I like to keep it in the freezer so I can always pull it out and enjoy it. It's one of my favorite recipes and I am so excited to share it with you. Let's get started. First, the sauce, guys. This is so simple, and I know it's kind of gross to call it a sauce since it's granola, but you see what I mean. In a large measuring cup or a glass dish, just put together some honey, peanut butter, a little bit of neutral oil. I always use grapeseed, it's just my favorite to have on hand, and some cinnamon. Yeah, you need some cinnamon. Put that right into the microwave in about 30 to 40-second increments, pull it out and stir it. When it just starts to boil and all those items are melted together, you can just stir it until it's smooth and set it aside. Now we can just put together our favorite things that we love to put in granola. Start with old-fashioned rolled oats. Yes, make sure to use the old-fashioned rolled oats. Don't use those quick cooking oats, those minute oats, ew, no. You want those thick cut oats. That way they really hold up. Ugh, love those oats. Some flaked coconut. I like to use the big piece of flaked coconut, and also make sure not to use sweetened coconut. There is enough sweetness going in with that peanut butter and honey, so just make sure to use the raw flaked coconut. And just those big pieces, I mean seriously, just pick them out and eat them because they're that good. Some wheat germ. The wheat germ, one, it thickens it, but two, it adds a great wheaty flavor. It just adds a good consistency to it and kind of a texture. Some pecans, and I like to kind of just roughly chop mine. I like some whole ones, some just halved. I just like a little bit of roughness to them. Throw all those right in there. And some peanuts. I mean, we're putting peanut butter in, so why not add some peanuts? I love peanuts. They're just like, I don't know. They're just one of those things lately. I go on kicks of different nuts, and lately it's just peanuts. I'm obsessed with them. And to finish, some powdered milk. Yeah, I've been using powdered milk a lot lately, but it does some awesome things to recipes. This just, again, it thickens it and it gives it a great consistency. If you don't want to add it in, you can totally leave it out, but I think it's better with it in. Mix that together just with your hands to make sure it's evenly mixed, and then just pour on that sauce that we got ready. Yeah, all of it. Then just keep mixing it. First it's gonna seem dry, but keep stirring it, and eventually it's all gonna get moistened and all coated in that delicious peanut butter and honey glaze. We should call it a glaze, that sounds better. Then all you need to do, because I'm guessing you know how granola works, you just put it onto a greased large baking sheet. I grease anything practically I put in the oven because it makes cleanup easier. Yeah, you don't wanna argue with that. You know it's true. Spread it out into an even layer and put it right into that oven. Every about 10 to 15 minutes, just stir it around, make sure everything's getting evenly toasted, get some of those bottom pieces to the top, make sure it's getting all delicious. The house is gonna smell awesome because, well, it's granola, so yum. And if you're like me and often forget the salt, don't worry, you can just sprinkle it on now. Yes, everything needs salt, even granola. As it's baking, each time it's gonna get a little bit more toasted on top, so you just wanna pull it out every so often, stir it all together, and get some new pieces up to the top so they can continue to toast. Once it is all toasted and ready to go, you can just pull it from the oven and let it cool. And that dark golden color means there is a ton of flavor on this granola. While it's cooling, you can get that final addition ready to go. At this point in a lot of granolas, you'd add in those dry fruits. Totally could if you wanted to. You could put raisins in here, chopped up dates, you could put apricots. That's not for my granola. No, this one I like to keep very simple and standard. I put banana chips. I'm obsessed with these banana chips too because, okay, I don't know how they do it. One, they taste amazing. Two, there is no sugar or no oil added. They just like bake them and they're delicious. And seriously, you go look at all the banana chips in the grocery store. It is like impossible to find some that are not sweetened and have no oil added. These have one ingredient. You know what it is? Bananas. I know, it's bananas. It's amazing. Just break some of them up if you want to. They can be kind of big. That way they stir in easier. And then you are ready to go. Just put it together with that cooled granola. Pour it right into a large bowl. Yes, a large bowl helps. And then mix it together. Stir it, mix it, smell it, eat it, enjoy it. Guys, seriously, the options are endless with granola. Do you not agree? Let me hear an amen for granola. Yeah, amen. Yeah, I heard it. At this point, put it into well-sealed containers, something that's airtight. You can store it in the freezer like I do if you wanna make a large batch. You can pull it out and have it over your yogurt, have it with fruit, have it seriously on top of ice cream. Have you ever had that? Because that's kind of amazing. Or just pour some milk on top and enjoy it. I love to have granola around because really, what isn't good with granola? If you agree, make sure to like, share, subscribe. For the recipe, check out the description box. And for more recipes, check out wiseguide.com. And if you're a granola lover like I am, make sure to keep checking back. Happy baking!